Nature has always been the ultimate innovator, crafting solutions long before humans ever dreamed them up. From termite mounds that inspired passive cooling skyscrapers to gecko feet that led to remarkable adhesive technology, the natural world has quietly shaped some of our most impressive breakthroughs. If you're curious to see how animals, insects, and plants have outsmarted us at our own game, just keep watching. Number 10. The delicate wings of butterflies hold secrets that have revolutionized modern display technology. Scientists discovered that the vivid iridescent colors on these wings aren't created by pigments, but by intricate microscopic structures that reflect light in specific ways. This natural phenomenon, called structural coloration, inspired the development of low-energy screens that remain visible even in bright sunlight. Researchers mimicked the tiny scales and ridges to improve e-readers and reflective displays, making them clearer and more vibrant. These innovations help devices consume less power while offering stunning clarity. By studying something as simple as a butterfly resting on a leaf, engineers have transformed how we see information. This remarkable crossover between biology and technology shows how much nature still has to teach us. Number 9. The skin of sharks, with its distinctive texture, hides an ingenious adaptation that keeps them swift and clean in the ocean. Covered in microscopic riblets called dermal denticles, shark skin disrupts water flow, reducing drag and preventing microorganisms from sticking. Inspired by this, scientists designed antibacterial surfaces for hospitals, where preventing bacterial growth is crucial. These materials can reduce the spread of infections without relying on harsh chemicals or constant cleaning. The same principles have been applied to aircraft and ships, where sharkskin-like coatings improve fuel efficiency. Even competitive swimsuits have drawn inspiration from this design, though studies later debated how much these suits truly reduce drag. By borrowing from sharks' natural defenses, we found solutions that are both practical and sustainable. Number 8. When engineers studied the massive, graceful humpback whale, they noticed that its flippers weren't smooth like most marine mammals. Instead, they were lined with bumpy ridges called tubercles that help whales maneuver effortlessly through the water. This unexpected feature inspired designers of wind turbine blades, who found that adding similar bumps could make turbines quieter and more efficient. The tubercles reduce drag and increase lift, allowing blades to capture more energy from the wind. These improvements have helped renewable energy systems become more effective and environmentally friendly. All it took was a closer look at a whale's flipper to discover a design advantage millions of years in the making. Nature's subtle details can completely change how we harness power. Number 7. Spider silk has fascinated scientists for decades because of its extraordinary combination of strength and elasticity. Pound for pound, this natural fiber is stronger than steel and tougher than Kevlar, yet it remains lightweight and flexible. Researchers have studied the proteins that make up spider silk to create synthetic versions for various applications, from medical sutures to protective clothing. By replicating the silk's molecular structure, innovators hope to produce materials that are both durable and biodegradable. These advances could lead to safer equipment for first responders and soldiers while reducing environmental impact. Despite its delicate appearance, spider silk is one of nature's most formidable materials. Its secrets continue to inspire breakthroughs that blend resilience with sustainability. Number 6. Deep in the Namib Desert, a small beetle has mastered the art of harvesting water where almost none exists. The Namib Desert beetle, known scientifically as Stenocara gracilipes, survives by collecting moisture from fog that rolls across the dunes. Its shell is covered with tiny bumps that attract water droplets, while the surrounding waxy surface repels them, channeling precious droplets straight to its mouth. Engineers inspired by this clever adaptation have developed materials and devices that pull water from the air in arid regions. These technologies offer hope for communities facing severe drought and limited clean water sources. By mimicking the beetle's simple yet effective design, scientists have created sustainable systems that require no electricity. Nature often holds the blueprints for survival in the most extreme conditions. Number 5. Woodpeckers hammer their beaks into tree trunks thousands of times a day without suffering brain damage, a feat that puzzled researchers for years. Their skulls have evolved specialized shock-absorbing structures that protect their brains from repeated impacts. Engineers have applied this knowledge to develop better helmets and cushioning materials that dissipate force more effectively. Even black box flight recorders have borrowed concepts from woodpecker anatomy to survive catastrophic crashes. These innovations promise to improve safety in sports, construction, and transportation industries. What started as curiosity about a bird's resilience has turned into life-saving technology. The woodpecker proves that even the most unassuming creatures can inspire groundbreaking protective designs. Number 4. Geckos possess an almost supernatural ability to climb smooth walls and ceilings with ease. This remarkable talent comes from millions of microscopic hairs called setae on their toes, each splitting into hundreds of smaller structures that create powerful van der Waals forces. Inspired by this natural adhesive, scientists developed gecko tape, a reusable material that can hold substantial weight without leaving any residue. Unlike traditional glue, this tape works in extreme temperatures and on a variety of surfaces. Engineers continue refining these bio-inspired adhesives for use in robotics, medical devices, and everyday products. The gecko's effortless grip demonstrates how nature's small innovations can lead to transformative technologies. Its feet have given us a blueprint for climbing, sticking, and securing in ways once thought impossible. Number 3. The kingfisher is a small bird with a beak shaped like a precise spear, designed to dive into water with barely a splash. Japanese engineers studying the kingfisher's streamlined bill realized it could solve a major problem with high-speed trains. Early Shinkansen bullet trains created loud sonic booms when exiting tunnels, disturbing nearby communities. By modeling the train's nose cone after the kingfisher's beak, designers dramatically reduced noise while improving energy efficiency and speed. This elegant solution showed how observing wildlife can spark unexpected breakthroughs in transportation. The once disruptive trains became quieter and more environmentally friendly thanks to a bird's perfect design. A simple beak transformed how millions of people travel every day. Number 2. Bats are masters of the dark, using echolocation to hunt insects with astonishing precision. They emit high-frequency sounds that bounce off objects, returning detailed information about their surroundings. While human sonar was first developed independently during World War I, researchers later studied bats to improve modern sonar systems and medical ultrasound. Their remarkable ability to process echoes has inspired new signal processing algorithms and more sensitive detection technologies. Engineers continue refining these tools to improve resolution and accuracy, all because of bats' extraordinary senses. What began as curiosity about nocturnal flight evolved into life-saving and world-changing innovations. Bats prove that even the smallest creatures can have the biggest technological influence. If you enjoy our content, please consider liking this video, leave a comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. And with that out of the way, number 1. Termites might seem like humble insects, but their mounds hide a secret that has reshaped modern architecture. These towering structures maintain stable internal temperatures despite scorching African heat and cool desert nights. Termites achieve this balance through a network of natural ventilation tunnels that circulate air efficiently. Inspired by this system, architects in Zimbabwe designed the East Gate Center, a building that stays cool without conventional air conditioning. This biomimetic approach reduces energy use and operating costs while creating a comfortable environment for people inside. Termite mounds remind us that nature often has elegant solutions to complex problems. Sometimes the best innovations are already perfected by creatures we barely notice. If you'd like to keep watching, you should try clicking on one of these videos.